Hey, what's up, guys? Sergeant M. Just some progress on the 98 Suzuki Gixxer. This is 1/3 of the seat section. This is painted with Auto Air Gem Shift Sapphire, which will shift in the sun from blue to violet. I did some airbrushing on there, some blue realistic fire. I know actually looks more like really long flowing lightning bolts. There's another side of the seat section. Now I did go ahead and wet sand these, but as you might have been able to tell, well, you can probably see, no, that's not it. As you can see right here, I was getting some solvent pop in the clear, so I'm actually going to go through and wet sand these again, but they do look killer in the sun so far. But there's the seat section. There's 1/3. There's another third. And then we do have the piece that joins it in the middle. Now, here under these shop lights, you can't see the brilliance of these gem shift colors, but these things, they'll kill you in the sun. They're friggin' spectacular. Now here's the front where the windscreen would attach, and here would be the headlamp. I took some Auto Air metallic white coarse and made a positive stencil with the Suzuki. So there we go, and progress on the gas tank. A skull on it, and it will have some realistic fire, some true fire. Let's move this so we can stand this gas tank up. Focus. Are you ready? And there we go. And this does, I know it looks all blown out white, but if you get in close, you can see there's some real fine lines in there, some real fine texture. I did use some stencils for some of the texture. Use the one of the grunge kits from Air 6 Stencils. Focus. There we go. You can see that one in there. And really no other stencils or freehand shields in there. I did use, actually, take that back. I did use part of the arson kit in there to get these sides of the, I guess it'd be the cheekbones. I did use that to get those a little sharper. But what I'm using is shades of purple. I'm starting off with a violet, then adding white, and then going over that with some blue candy to tint that all, to shift that all to blue. So there we go. I know specifically King Hargrave has been waiting on some progress pictures and videos of this thing. And King, if you're watching, here we go. I hope this kind of wets your whistle. But I hope to get this thing finished up here shortly within the next week or two. Today is May 22nd or 23rd. And that just looks, I wish it was, it's raining outside. I'm in Northeast Ohio. It's raining outside right now, gray, overcast. Blah. I wish I could take this outside and show this thing to you in the sun. But I promise you guys, when this thing is done and put back together, there will be, better pictures taken of it, some better video. That just looks so cool in the sun. I looked at it after I cleared it, and I know you can see some solvent pop in there. I'm going to take them and sand all that out. That's going to be gone. But that just looks so cool. That metallic white coarse over that gem shift. I don't know how I came up with it. It was just, I'm looking at the paint rack and going, what can I use? Speaking of the paint rack, what can I use out of all this stuff to really complement that? I kind of wanted to do a ghosted image, but I was out of the gem shift sapphire. So I'm looking at it. I'm looking up here, going through all, like, flare shifts and all that stuff. I didn't want to put I do have the gem shift turquoise, which kind of would complement it, but I thought it would just be kind of awkward. But I'm looking through and I'm going, oh, this metallic white course, I haven't really used that on anything. And I think that was a really good choice. That looks, that's going to look killer in the sun. So there we go. Thanks for joining me, guys. Shout out to Eddie Davis, badass artist. So there we go. Thanks for joining me, guys. There's just a quick little update on the 98 Suzuki Gixxer I've had going as my winter project. Gonna be wrapping it up soon, I hope. I want to see this thing back on the road. It's just gonna be spectacular. So thanks for joining me, guys. I'm Sergeant M. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff. Catch you next time.